Well, I'm Jane Prentice, and I'm currently the chairman of the Brisbane West Chamber of Commerce. And one of my delightful opportunities is to interview some of our members. Today I'm with David Whittaker from Computer Troubleshooters. And don't we all have computer troubles? I have to admit to a vested interest because David has rescued me on more than one occasion. But David, today we're talking about you. We're delighted to welcome you as a member of the Chamber. Please tell us about your job and what you do with Computer Troubleshooters.
Thank you. So on Computer Troubleshooters in Rapilli, we look to support small businesses in the Brisbane area. So we're here to support them and make sure that the computers are running fine and their business is actually working.
Now, one of the things you did for me on your recommendation, and it was great advice, was to upgrade to Office 365. Would you like to tell our members the benefits of doing that? I mean, I'm a living example, but perhaps you could explain it to our members why it's such a good operating system.
Yeah, sure. So Office 365 is a platform of programs and storage to run your home system from or from your business from. So businesses from 1 to thousands use Office 365. So 365, you have your standard applications, your Outlook, your Word, your Excel, but we add on then your mailbox and your cloud-based storage. So the benefit of that to really small businesses, your business is in the cloud, you're on mobile, and you can work from anywhere. Your data is available on your iPhone, your Android, your computer, or your Mac.
We're hearing a lot in the media about people are concerned about cybersecurity. How safe is it working in the cloud like that?
Yeah, well, the cloud is extremely secure. The Microsoft service, for example, based in Australia, they're backed up and maintained at enterprise level security. So they're constantly being looked after by Microsoft, constantly being changed and adjusted. And so we find it very secure. I mean, myself, I've used them for over 5 years using this 365 platform. I've never had an issue with the systems.
So where's the actual data bank that the cloud stores everything in?
Yeah, so with 365 in Australia, the data is stored in Microsoft's servers in Sydney. So your data is in Australia, and we can guarantee your data doesn't move offshore.
Oh, that is good news. And look, David, I know you did some great things for me, but could you just explain to our members some of the advantages, like when you can delete something on your mobile phone when you're sitting waiting somewhere. When you get home, it's deleted on the computer as well, and you don't have to repeat it, which is great.
Yeah, sure. So the benefit of that is your data is stored in the cloud, so the cloud servers, and your data is then synced down to whatever device you're using. So if you're on your phone during the day and you get a message in, you delete that message. When you get home at night, that message is already gone from your inbox. It's in your deleted folder and it's there. If you want to add a new appointment in, so if someone rings you up, you put an appointment in, you can add that computer appointment to your phone, and then it's on your computer or on your iPad, wherever you are later in the day. And if you want to make a change, then that data is on the other machine. You can make the change and it reflects back to your phone. So data is everywhere you are.
So I'm guessing maybe there's been an increase in interest during the COVID situation with people trying to work from home?
Yes. Microsoft's been smashed. It's just expanded rapidly. So anybody who wasn't using 365 and those cloud-based services really quickly moved on. So I know myself, we moved a whole bunch of clients onto the cloud as soon as it all happened. So a lot of people were waiting for the NBN to come through to get the nice fast internet. Once it occurred, we could then do that move to the cloud. And they're very happy with it because they can then work from anywhere. So if they send the employees home or send themselves home, the data's with them and they just carry on working no matter where you are.
And what about those Teams meetings that we're all getting used to?
Yeah.
How many people can we get on that? How's that going?
Yeah, literally anywhere from 2 to hundreds. So Microsoft being an enterprise company, they'll work for anywhere from one user to literally thousands. So it all comes down to really how big a screen is and how much you can see. But the benefit of Teams is if you're working on a project, your data is within that team, and then you can then communicate within Teams, just within your project. So. But on the rare chance that you want to communicate with the whole company, that's available and will happen. So, yeah.
Well, lots of bells and whistles. Is this very expensive? What sort of cost is it to start?
Yeah, sure. Entry point's really easy. So as little as probably $7 a month for your mailbox. If you wish to use the full suite of applications, so your Word, your Excel, It offers probably about 25 to 30 per month per user. So clients look at that and go, that's it. Yeah, so you just have an entry point you're paying per month. It's a simple fee, paying per month, and no major investment. So no investing in servers, no investing in extra hardware. It's just a simple fee, and away you go.
Well, David, you're local,
Yes.
and I know I appreciated that when things went pear-shaped for me, you were there quickly. But what sort of delay is there for supporting all your customers in this area?
Yeah, generally the same day service. Sometimes we're flat out and really busy. So example, I guess this morning I had a client give me a call, 7 o'clock, go, the system's down. I was able to get out there within sort of half an hour and get it back up and working, and they're very happy, and they're now busy working away. So yeah, it just depends. But yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well, maybe we can do our next Chamber of Commerce meeting on Teams, because the rate we're going, we're still a bit limited.
Yeah.
And maybe the presentation can be you showing us how we can do all this great work.
Sure. Yeah,
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.